We had determined that it would be best if we went through a selection process for the general contractor before we did the detailed design work, so that in addition to our ideas and BCA's ideas, that we had the skills and the input of the general contractor, and we felt that we would come up with a better detailed design by having that. Of course, that's introducing another partner, right? And you got to be able to all work together. Best experience that I've had in working on building projects, the way that these three entities work together. Everybody had the best interests of the church at heart from beginning to end. That's pretty rare. We had some pretty significant architectural challenges on this project, and it really did require a high level of design skill to be able to overcome that. When it came to the ministry center, we had as one of our intents that we wanted it to be open to the community, and therefore we had this idea of people being able to see into the ministry center and seeing the life of the church. That took us to a glass design that had a curvature to it as it went around the corner. Well, that's being able to put that together in such a way that it complemented the existing worship center and looked like it was all part of one campus. That was a pretty good challenge right there. A pretty unique design. In fact, there have been other architects coming in from other places that have come during construction to visit this site because of the unique design that was put together. Our city is actually known throughout the state of California for being pretty unique and in some ways difficult to deal with. We got through that process, but there were always there's always difficult places. It could be difficult people to deal with this city or difficult issues, but there's always a set of things that you got to really drive to a resolution. And BCA did a very good job of being proactive and on top of things in order to try and bring those issues to a conclusion. We did a post-mortem on this project where we brought in our major partners, our architects and general contractors and a couple other key players, and really evaluated the whole of what happened. Well, the first thing that was unique about that is actually having that, because by the time you reach the end of a project, usually one or more of those partners isn't speaking to the other at that point. And that's just the truth. So the fact that we were all still on good terms and wanted to do this together at the end speaks volumes about how well the process went. We have recommended BCA to a number of other projects. We're obviously pretty high on the capability of BCA.